Chelsea Garnacho almost here we go. Tottenham to hijack Xavi Simons from Chelsea. This is what's going on as we speak. So guys, let's talk about what's going on. This is a brand new video. We're going to talk about what's going on. As you heard, Chelsea might really lose Xavi Simons from Tottenham. Tottenham want to hijack this deal. This is what we're going to talk about. Stay tuned. This is what we're going to talk about. But before I do this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So let's start with the Chelsea. What's going on? Chelsea and Man United locked down and talk and Alessandro Garnacho's transfer. Confirmed the proposal worth 35 to 40 million and total package waiting for Man United the green light. So the deal will happen just a matter of time. And Garnacho only want to go to Chelsea. This is what he expresses all the time. He want to come to Chelsea Football Club. Almost more than 5 teams have approached him, but he want to come to Chelsea, only Chelsea. So this is a good news, and we can say that Chelsea has convinced him, has shown him really their project. He was sold out, and he want only Chelsea. So why is taking long? As I explained to you yesterday, Chelsea need to sell in order to bring any other player in. So that's why Xavi Simons and Garnacho D are still on hold. So Nkunku, Jackson, they are the key for these two players to come in. So if Jackson and Nkunku they are not going, it's going to be hard for Chelsea to bring anybody in. So this is what's going on as we speak. So Tottenham are lining up shock swap for Chelsea transfer target Xavi Simons, who's expected to leave Leipzig before the window shuts. So Chelsea they are in dilemma now. So I don't think Xavi Simons, if he sees he's not gonna have a move to Chelsea, I believe he's gonna entertain a move to Tottenham. That's what's going on as we speak. But he expressed that he want only Chelsea move. So we might have advantage because the guy also he's need to come to Chelsea. He's really interested with the our project, Chelsea project. So this is a good news. Otherwise, if Chelsea don't make a move in few days, in 48 hours, because window is almost shut down, he's almost at the end. So the young man, he's gonna have to need to get answers. He need to move. Otherwise, he's not gonna stay at the Leipzig. So Tottenham, that's why they are really eye closing. They are watching what's going on. If Chelsea cannot make move, I know for sure deadline day, this young man he might end up at Tottenham. So we have to watch. So let's wait and see because their transfer, the manager he has expressed how if everything goes to way plans, he might end up to Chelsea. But Chelsea, if we are not able to sell Nkunku and Jackson, is not going to be easy for them. So FC Bayern are going today in direct club to club talk with the Chelsea for Nico Jackson. This is a key for Xavi Simons to come to Chelsea. If Nico Jackson leaves, it's going to be easier for Xavi Simons. Discussion about formula and for the deal as has no intentionally loan spot left and it has to include obligation to buy if there is a loan because Chelsea has expressed they don't want any loan. If it's a loan, he has to come with the buy option at the end of the loan. Buy must buy. So otherwise, if you don't do that, it's not going anywhere. Nothing done so far, player club side, but Bayern keeping insisting to a loan. So Chelsea, they don't want to give the loan. If you take a loan with the option to buy, if you don't put that option, he's not coming to Bayern Munich. That is a Chelsea position. And the Chelsea informed also Barcelona about the request around 30 million for Tyreek George with add-ons and heavy sell on clause. And the clear view is for permanent deal, no loan, as only one international spot remains. So Barcelona budget lower, Plus, Chelsea also receive approach from two Premier League club and Germany club. So that's why they are really playing around to see which bids that are really comfortable, good enough to let him go. So I think they're going to entertain to let him go permanent. They might include a buy clause, but and yeah, because this young man in the future, near future, is not even far. In 2 years' time, he's going to be a great player, in my opinion. So let me know what you think down below, guys. So Bayern Leverkusen made the inquiry for Sven Botman as a new centre back targeted in case he can leaves. This seen as more than difficult. Newcastle don't want to sell Botman, so unlikely to happen. So Newcastle really has a really terrible transfer window because they have been rejected by most of the players. All the players they approach, they have rejected the Newcastle, and then look, the team they want to take players from them. That is not fair. That is not good. And the Newcastle, they have to really change away something. There is something's not going right. All agents, players, everybody is afraid to go there. I don't know why. I don't know why. Normally Newcastle is a really good team, good base. So I don't know why players they are really afraid to go there. Normally look, another one is rejected. The Newcastle second bid for Jordan Stratton Larsen was sent tonight and rejected by Wolves again. So package and £55 million turned down by Wolves as they insist to keep their striker. I don't know why. Newcastle has moved too late. This been a really long time. It's been a long time. I don't know why this too late. There is so many options. Now they have no choice. They are really acting desperately. They're gonna make really in a wrong moves. So they are really trying to bring anybody now. Last time we were talking about Jackson, and no one cares about Jackson. Now I think Jackson is going to be the most wanted at the deadline day because he is the only a striker who is a better striker stay around. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, guys. Understand that Liverpool remain active talk to sign Maguire immediately, so are ready to pay over 30 million now to get the deal done. But the independent on Chris Paris. If Paris found a replacement, and let him go. Gahir already said yes to Liverpool, and yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but Liverpool, yeah, Chris Palace and Liverpool, they are trying to make something happen, but I don't know. Liverpool has the same situation with the Newcastle. They don't have a replacement of their players, so they cannot let them go. They have to find first a replacement. That's why this situation happened again. So as I said, Newcastle, they have to find a solution for their striker, and also Chris Paris, they have to find a solution for their defense. If they don't find anybody to replace them, I don't think they're gonna let them go. That is the situation as we speak. The same to Manchester City. Manchester City have informed the Tottenham today that are not changing their position on Savinho, have no intention to let him go, not even for fee over 70 million, seen as a key player for the season and the future. So this is also blocked any chance of Rodrigo to Man City. So Rodrigo to Man City is not gonna happen because it was gonna happen if this man leaves because there is a FFP rules. They're not gonna be able to bring more players because they are on a budget. So it was gonna be possible if Savinho has to go, but Rodrigo he's not coming to Premier League. I would have loved to see him to Premier League because they are wasting him in Madrid. He's sitting on the bench every single day, so it could have been really amazing to see him in Premier League. And Again, on Man City, understand there is no talk going between Al Nasser and Man City for Ederson. So not even on a player side. Galatasaray remain knee on the Brazilian goalkeeper. So that is what's going on now. Brazilian keeper, he's been really talk about it so many times on move, but the Galatasaray remain the really reliable candidate for Anderson. He might go to Galatasaray, but I don't know what's going on with Man City to let such a player go. So it's going to be tough for them. So Fabio Silva to Borussia Dortmund. Here we go. Deal in place with all parties. Medical has been booked. Fees over 25 package agree with the Wolves, and Bever will race over several clubs. Also in Italy, as a report, 5-year deal for Silva. And this is a really young man who's played with the Wolves. And yeah, I believe he is talented. I think in Borussia Dortmund, they're going to now use him. He's going to be something good. Borussia, they have a way to bring the best out of the young players. I don't know how they do it. Always they do. Yeah, that's a good thing to see. That's why most of the young players they love to go there because once they go there, they shine and then their career goes up. That is one thing good to see. Yemen Pino to Chris Palace. Here we go. This is a really good deal for Paris. Really, they have done it. They have bought a good player. So here we go, verbal agreement in place between all parties involved. 30 million fixed fee plus add-ons and long-term deal for the winger who say yes to Chris Palace leaving Villarreal. Exclusive story from last week confirmed. So this is a really good deal in my opinion. This young man is good. So he's gonna really surprise a lot of people in Premier League. I have seen how he plays. He's really tough, hard to to take a ball from him, and he's direct. I is interested. I want to enjoy him really too in Premier League because he play with power. Juventus and Paris Saint-Germain remain in the advanced talk for Ryan Kola Muani. Nothing done yet, but clubs agree 60 million valuation plus 5 million with add-ons included, loan with obligation. PSG and Juventus discuss add-ons, scratcher, and how to activate the obligation to buy. This is a good, something good, but yeah, we're going to see how it's going to happen. But Juventus, they don't want to pay a lot of money. Yeah, let's wait. He might come back to Paris, but let's wait and see what's going to happen. But Juventus, they show interest to buy him. So Carlos Soler to Real Sociedad, here we go. From PSG has just accepted final bid after verbal agreement with Via this week. Initial loan with buy option clause. Real Sociedad will cover main part of the salary until 2026. So Real deal with the high options of becoming permanent move. So this is a really good thing to see because when you look the way Sociedad is making a business, really they're going to be a surprise team in La Liga this season. A team to watch out really this season. And the deal for Dani Carlos to Olympique Marseille is called off. As reported early, nothing was done or sealed yet despite advanced talk last night, and Olympique Marseille won't wait anymore. Olympique will focus on different targets as Denis Caballo wants to reflect on his future. So the deal collapsed, and this man, he wanted to go to Olympique Marseille. He wanted to experience a French league. So I don't know what happened, but he has to stay in Madrid. So what's going on in Madrid? I don't know, but I think Alonso has blocked this move. Leverkusen, here we go. They did agree with the former Real Madrid right back who joined Bayern as free agent. Medical already done. Secret a deal to be signed on Tuesday. Exclusive story from late night and deal done. So Lucas Vasquez to Bayern Leverkusen. It's here we go. That is a really he's going to end his career in good place because this guy he has played a lot of games to buy with by Madrid, and yeah, he is a legend of Madrid as we speak. So guys, let me know what you think about this transfer news. This is how it goes today. Maybe later today we're going to have another surprises, but I believe most of the story I just mentioned now by tomorrow or after tomorrow is going to be last day. I believe that by tomorrow we're going to see a answers from these deals. Some answers they're going to be done in 48 hours because it's not going to be more than 48 hours. I believe the solutions are going to come in 48 hours. So guys, let me know what you think down below about these moves and who do you think is going to be successful. Let me know what you think down below. This is what I prepare for you guys. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.